The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Upton's under it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Avila.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. Outside. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
16, Colton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, man. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. This is skied into short left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ozuna is over. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera on the move. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes this the other way to right. Jackson is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit for Gordon. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Number 9.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Avila.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can pair some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Low for ball 1.
Count 1 and 0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in once again. Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias is there. Step on the bag for one. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Fowler. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
St. Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Eric Caballero will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30, Eric Caballero.
Zimmerman comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here it comes, 2-0. Fouled back. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And it misses. 3-1 now. Yadier Molina would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled straight back.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Slider up that he gets a call on.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Nick
into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
D. Gordon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. And
now pitching for the Cardinals.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kevin.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Jerko with the bare hand. He's up with it. The throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Nolan Arenado as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. The First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled his last time through. Jordan Walden will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The left fielder, number 4,
Alex Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Alex Wilson comes on now.
For Detroit.
And now K-Rod. Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
After it is Upton, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Second baseman, number 16.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Ozuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko charging this one. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
So digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Stephen Piscotty.
Popped up. Hardy is there for it. 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals,
Dexter Fowler now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jose Iglesias.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. To third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Brett Cecil takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz onto the grass, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eric Caballero. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 30.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Francisco Rodriguez is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Shortstop, let me Diaz.
Michael Shin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 31, Michael Shin.
Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 that misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So digging in with a chance to win it here.
Colton Wong.
Here's the first pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Nolan Arenado.
Matt Bowman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Reggie is there, 1 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reggie sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a digging in, Reggie Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead. Double.
55. Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Dexter
Ready now,
Fowler.
Dexter Fowler. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this will be fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder number 8.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. A payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a whiff at a good slider that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to center field. Grichuk giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Randall Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Eric Caballero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Matt Adams will move in to the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. Brian Hurt takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Brian Hurt.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Number 32, Sean Babb.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jose Iglesias.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Gordon.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sun Hano enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Iglesias is digging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pot something up. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, You step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Gordon, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. The 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Sean Babb.
Leading off for St. Louis, catcher Sean Babb.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Second baseman
coming to the
16,
plate now, Colton Wong, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And my goodness, the tag will be applied. It's a foolish risk on the base paths that won't pay off as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error.